In this course we will learn about classification of soil and common types of soil. Soil consists of solid particles, water and air. This composition gives rise to unique engineering properties and behavior. An engineer's goal is to reduce permeability, increase stiffness and strength. Classification of soil is based on the diameter of soil particle. It is further divided into coarse, medium and fine subgroups. Clay is the smallest size particle and is sticky. Its diameter is less than 0.002 mm and its specified range for backfilling is 15% to 25%. Silt is the moderate size particle and has a smooth or floury texture. Its diameter is 0.002 mm to 0.05 mm and its specified range for backfilling is 35% to 50%. Coarse sand particle diameter is 0.25 mm to 0.20 mm and its specified range for backfilling is 30% to 40%. Fine sand particle diameter is 0.05 mm to 0.10 mm and its specified range for backfilling is 30% to 40%. Gravel has a diameter of 2 mm to 75 mm and its specified range for backfilling is less than 10%. Rock has a diameter greater than 75 mm and it has no specified range for backfilling. The most common types of soil are black soil, red soil, Shadu, Moorum and rock. Black soil. Black soil is grayish-black in color. It has heavy clay contents, 40 to 50%, hence, it is of very unreliable quality. It is adhesive, sticky and swells when wet and shrinks when dry. Cracks up to 15 centimeters in width develops upon shrinkage, hence it is a poor soil for foundations. Red soil. Soil between sand and clay is termed as loam or red soil. It is slightly sticky, plastic in nature and is water absorbent. When dry, it turns to clay and forms hard lumps which are not easily breakable or powdered by hand. Shadu. Shadu is a type of clay, which is yellowish-whitish-brown in color. Sand particles can be felt when rubbed. It contains moisture when wet and possesses appreciable cohesion when dry. Shadu is a reasonable good soil for foundation. Moorum. It is red and brown in color. Moorum is the gritty material that is found in lumps or layers when excavated. It is well compacted when dry. It can be broken, if needed, by both hands. Moorum is very good for backfilling. Rock. Rock is the generally found as the lowermost layers. It may be black, red or of any color. Rocks are very hard and cannot be excavated with pickaxe. It is termed as very strong strata for foundations. Consistency of soil. It is used to denote the degree of firmness of fine-grained soil like clay. The water contents at which the soil changes from one state to another is known as consistency limit. Liquid limit. The water content at which the soil changes from liquid state to plastic state. Plastic limit. The water content at which the soil becomes semi-solids. Shrinkage limit. The water content at which the soil stops shrinking further and attains a constant volume. Plasticity index. The difference between the liquid limit and the plastic limit. Liquidity index indicates the nearness of its water content of the soil to liquid limit. Consistency index indicates the nearness of its water content of the soil to plastic limit. Compaction of soil. Compaction means pressing the soil particles close to each other by mechanical methods. During compaction, air is expelled from the void space of a soil mass and therefore, the mass density is increased. Compaction helps to increase shear strength of soil, hence improve stability and bearing capacity. to reduce subsequent settlement under working loads, to reduce soil permeability, making it more difficult for water to flow through.